So I'm Dan, Taxationist Theft Berman. I came to cut taxes and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. So I'm actually down here in Mexico running for President of the United States. Yes, from Mexico. And I take my dogs for a walk every day. I have two really small dogs, and I take them for a walk. And because I live in an area where there's a lot of jungle and there's a lot of private property where they're developing, I take them for a walk. And what they do is, of course, when they're on their walk, is they poop on the side of the sidewalk. Sometimes in the grass, sometimes in front of somebody's property. Now, if it's in front of someone's property, I clean it up. I take a little bag, I put it on my hand, and I pick it up because it would be wrong to leave that in front of someone else's property. But if it's in the middle of the jungle, I just leave it there to decompose, where nature would deal with it the same way it normally does. So my dogs have kind of figured this out, and they've realized that when they give me this little gift, if they put it in the right place, I'll pick it up. And so now they've learned that they only poop where there's gravel or grass or something else that's not the jungle, because that's a gift that they're giving me and they want me to pick it up. It's adorable. So I take this, and when they're not looking, I take it off to the side somewhere and leave it where it's going to decompose. This is a very important story, and I'll tell you more about this, why it's so important later. But I'm running for president.
Well, you do have 40 seconds if you want to elaborate on the story.
I couldn't do it in 40 seconds, but it's a really great story. So you're going to have to sit through the debate to find out.
2 hours later.
So let's keep the fun going. And I think we're all on the edge of our seat for the next closing statement. We're all wondering how this poop story is going to end, or if we're even going to hear the end. So Dan, I'm probably going to give you as much time as you need if it means we get to hear the end of the poop story, to be honest. So
oh yeah, give him all the time he needs.
So, okay. So
will everyone agree to see their time for the poop story?
So I was saying my dogs, they make these adorable little poops and they give them to me as gifts, right? Now, some people would be grossed out by this, or as they say in Mexico, guacala, right? Disgusting, ugh, right? Nobody wants to pick this up, but they're little gifts to me, and I have a positive outlook about that, right? It's a gift. It's something that they made just for me. And I'm not going to put it on the mantle, right? I'm not going to do anything like that. But I might compost it, right? Now, the Republicans have given us a little gift. They've given this little gift to the Libertarian Party. And we could look at this as gross, right? Or we could say, thank you. We could have the positive outlook and say, you know what? Thank you. We're going to take this adorable little poop and we're going to compost it. We're going to turn it into some wonderful, fertile soil. And someday, maybe some amazing, beautiful flowers will come out of that. And we can do that. And that's going to be wonderful. But for now, we have to realize it's just a little piece of shit.
I'm assuming that's referencing someone that may have been in the headlines lately, that may have been referenced earlier by Mr. Vora. But I'll let the audience decide what exactly you're talking about.